Okay, banana bread recipe. It's been happening. It's finally gonna happen. So let's get started. Okay, so I know I've been putting this banana bread recipe for a bit and I just have not gotten into it. I did record part of it. Of course, it's the second part because those take a while. Is it the baking one or like the cooking ones? Those are separate, and then the planning is always separate as well. So let's just get into this part. And I haven't used this one a bit. This is from Daily Grind. Don't ask, don't tell. A girl with a plan did this and I loved it and I copied it. And I told her about it because I loved it so much. But yeah, I just said it's okay to only be able to like post. It's okay to only be able to like post. It's okay to miss mentions. As much as I tried, I won't always be able to comment on everything or see every mention. Don't beat myself up. And it's just stuff like that that's basically like, as social media people, content creators, it's really good. So I like this part. I did tell her about it and it was really good. So this is my enchilada recipe. And this is the rice and taco meat one. I don't have my cookie one in here because my cookie one was separate, which I should redo again. Where's my cookie one? My cookie one is in my Happy Planner, the cookie recipe one. But I did that and then they came out with this and then I saw this part and I was like, oh, for my fucking stuff. So yeah, I should redo that one though. I'll probably redo it, not record it. Or just do a reel with it coming through. So I did these. These are going to be on the shop. I'm debating whether it's going to be this page or another page. I'm not too sure yet. And then the recipe is pretty simple. It's really easy. I don't fucking make it. I just throw everything together. It's simple. Bien simple. Depending on the bananas, they have to be if they're big or small. Regular bananas too, they're too big. I used to 3, but the bananas were extra big. I shouldn't have done that. It came out kind of dense. But this is really good for just 2 bananas. Just follow the recipe, just 2 bananas. Regular size bananas, not large. I didn't put large bananas under either. So I just put the cups. But yeah, I think y'all would like it. Y'all need to try it. If y'all try it, let me know how it is. But let's start. I found this new recipe, it's not new. I shouldn't say new. Let me rephrase that. My enchilada recipe and my other thing are in the thing. I didn't record the taco meat one. Oh, they did record the taco meat one. No, I didn't. It was part of the release. I didn't record the taco meat. Or I think I did. I'm not too sure. No, I did. I did record it. But the cookie one I can repost for y'all because I did that one. I recorded it, but it was on Practicalplanswithrey. It wasn't under Planner Vida, so I'll do that for y'all either way. And then I was gonna say I did this. I found this other washi. I'm gonna do black and gold. I've been wanting to use it, so I was like, let me try with this. It doesn't matter if it fits or not. It's my recipe book. So I'm gonna use it how I please. Just like my planners. They're my planners. I do what I want with them. As we all should. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. So we're making banana bread. I have some bad banana, not bad, but they're pretty brown. They're really soft. And we're gonna make some banana bread, but I'm gonna do my rendition, and I don't know why my screen is kind of crooked, so I need to fix that. But anyway, so let's get to it. I'll put the ingredients and everything down on the bottom, and of course it's gonna be in the shop pretty soon. Well, as soon as you see this, it'll be in the shop already. So let's get to it right now. These are just my recipes that I've just gathered along, either from the hotels that I've worked at, stuff like that, you know what I mean? So, they're nothing to be they're the best. I make them as simple as I can, as the fastest way to get out of the kitchen, is the easiest way to get out of the kitchen, and as long as it tastes good, Your family likes it. That's all that matters. That's the way I see it, at least. I should put that one a little bit higher. Let's see if I can move it up a little bit. No, I think that's good. That's fine. We'll add more if we need to. I usually don't, but we can if we need to. So, let's see. Let's put down the recipe first. And you can tell there's not that many steps. There's only 6 steps. Easy. Easy peasy. And I called it, I didn't have any, I just had banana bread, but I put Doja and Priscilla's banana bread. Of course, it's my babies. None of them like banana, but still. I don't know why. I always have bananas and another fruit in my house. Bananas because potassium, of course, and then when I want something sweet, that usually kills it a lot better. But then sometimes I have like peaches or oranges. I love oranges, so I use that a lot. Over here. All right, so like here, I'm just gonna start putting everything together, all the ingredients, like the banana, the butter, the eggs. Like I said, it's just a real simple, real easy recipe. I don't like to struggle when I make, like when I'm baking or cooking, I don't like to struggle a lot. I make it like, I like to have stuff like real fast, real easy, but still taste good. A lot of us don't have the time, so that's where I'm like coming from. So like basically most of my recipes are like this. Unless I really want to like take my time and cook, then I do different recipes. But most of them, I think they're really good. For them to be fast, I think they're really good still. Like they still have good flavor and all that. And that just comes from my experience like in the hotels and like other little bakeries and stuff like that that I learned from. But that's basically what I'm doing here, just mixing everything up and all that. And just trying this voiceover again that I haven't done in a bit. It's shit. I'm still trying to get the hang of like the whole planning and like putting in like real life stuff. So that's why I'm just trying out different little things. And on this video, you're going to get everything. So let's see where it goes. So yeah, I do have I usually have fruit, but I usually have something sweet in my house too. It's always, I have to have some chocolate. Right now, the flavor of the month is M&M's with peanuts. Up here, currently, there's M&M's without peanuts, and I'm like, I don't know how those got in there, but it's from the like table mate gifts that I get. So, talking about table mate gifts, I have to do that too this weekend because I have to go to Planwithme. So, yeah, we have to do all that. This was a mess up. And I didn't feel like making it again. So before it goes in the shop, I do have to fix it and it will be fixed. But for right now, I'm using this one. Because I'm not gonna let it throw it away or something because it's perfectly fine. This vinyl paper is really good, like no lie, but it does have that piece. Sometimes it has that where it picks up the whole everything, like right, it'll pick up the whole paper, and I hate that. I've just been dying to use this lettering for this. I don't know why, I thought it was super cute, super cool. There's people outside and There's people, I don't know if you heard the video, saw the video from like earlier this week. I do my recordings on, I don't know if I can fit that somewhere. It's super big, but that's why I liked it too. There was some like homeless people down in like in between the houses, and now I hear little kids out there, and I'm like, oh yeah. I creased it. Oh well. It looks more vintage. Really fucking know. I'm just not gonna pick it up. I just worry about stuff like that. Even when I was being bad, I used to worry about stuff like that. Like, no, man, there's fucking kids here. Like, can't be doing that shit here. You know, I was a druggie with morals. That was the smart one too, because I was like, how did y'all make this? And that is for this, and this is for that. And they hated me. Some drug dealers hated me. But if the words go like overlap on this one, it doesn't really matter to me. It's fine. Like on the stickers, I should say, not on this, but sticker wise, it's fine. I'm not too concerned about them. I'm gonna make it look banana-ish. I thought some of these stickers are really cool, really cute. Super cute. So. And for the 10 cents right here. And then let's put the stamps. There's this homemade banana bread. I don't know if I'm gonna use it or not, if I can or not. But I did purposely do it separate. Like if there's not enough bananas, I still put another banana sticker in there. I want to use that, what is it? But banana bread? Hell yeah. I'll use that one. I don't remember where it's from, but yeah, it's super funny. Okay. from that though. That's Priscilla. She's like, you hear them barking outside and you're not doing nothing. She's letting me know already. Some shit's happening. I think that looks pretty good. That picture, I mean, for like, whatever it is, like red-wise or whatever, I think that looks good. All right, so it's been cooled down. I let it cool down for a little bit. This is the finished product. And let's cut into it actually so I can taste it. Because I have been wanting to. It's always the first piece of the cake. Always has to like kind of get stuck in here. So you see everything's there. Top of it's crispy. The cake is pretty dense, so it's still dense, like a little bit more dense than I want it. But I can say it's probably because of the bananas. They were big, and I added like a couple of them. So that's pretty much it. But well, actually, that's fine. Leave it up. Let's just move it along. Put the bags in the fry. I mean, put the fries in the bag, like they say. That's what I've been telling Will. When he keeps on running his mouth, I want to talk to him. I'm like, can you just put the fries in the bag? I forgot where I got that shit from. It's from a show, from a series, or like a commercial. It was like a preview to a movie, I think, or a preview to a show. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, so instructions, ingredients. Actually, I should switch that one from ingredients to instructions, because ingredients is smaller. So let's switch that over. I wasn't thinking. Let's see. And my stickers work really well with Dailygram paper. That's good. At least I know I haven't done it with Dailygram stuff. I'm still on a little kind of like a little non-daily grind thing. I just don't think it's they're heading in a direction I'm not too sure of. And I'm just not a, honestly, I'm not a fan, but I'm not a fan really. Their stuff hasn't been like whatever to me. I can say it hasn't been appealing, I should say that way. It hasn't appealed to me. then it's gonna be the ingredient, I mean the instructions. So let's see where one is gonna last, where it's gonna put us. Put one right there. Let's do that there. Let's see if 2 is gonna fit on here, because that's the biggest sticker. It depends. If you do the full page, it just depends. But if you don't do the full page, then you're good. But yeah, it's gonna fit. It'll fit. Like I said, I don't care if it covers up the sticker. I think it's just, I'll give it some je ne sais quoi. Some pizzazz. Some character. Oh, look at that. It comes out perfectly. Yes. Let's move this over here. And then let's move this. And that way this can be used as a note, like an extra note page, like extra notes for it or something. But I don't like the way this is not straight. I'm really excited. My sticker paper works really well with this daily grind. Look at that. I think this part was fine. No, it wasn't actually. Didn't even take off no color either. That's awesome. Right, so let's check where we're gonna put this on. That's fine. Like I said, it's just for me, nothing else. Just to start keeping track of my stuff. That's number 3. Let's get number 4 out. Number 3. And then step 4. Let's do step 5 and 6, and that's it, we're done. And then the optional stuff is right here, which I put it twice. I don't know why, which is fine. I'm giving you 2 options. You like that height? You like that one, or do you like this one? I'm gonna get this, leave that optional one by itself. And then I'll leave this top part for more notes on the bottom, little side notes. Because if y'all like me, I do take notes when I'm doing a new recipe, because for what I like and what I don't like, what I did and what I didn't like, and what I added differently, what I did differently. And number 6 is enjoy. Let me see. Let me do the little notes parts here and down here. Use the blend pen. Like I said, this is just for me, so I don't have to be perfect on it, because I'm the one who's going to be looking at it. I think that's it, y'all. That's completely it. And I have my little planner Vida sticker on it. Let's see. Let's put it up here. Planner Vida. So yeah, that's it, guys. Let me set up a thumbnail real fast. Oh, this is all trash. I'm lucky because I've been recording. It is like about 5 o'clock. I've been recording since like 10, like on and off today. So it's kind of fun, kind of not, because it's kind of, you gotta like really just kind of not pace yourself, but I do it just so I don't have to worry about it. And instead of that, sometimes some days like I just don't feel like doing anything, and that's fine if you don't have those days. If you have those days, nothing wrong with that. But for this right now, I am done with it. I will be putting this up on the thing. I will fix these banana ones, or they may change. This is mine. If it changes, then I'll try to fix these. I don't know if this is the PDF or not. If it is a PDF, then I need to figure out how I can fix them, because if we do it, it's kind of tedious because I have to like do each section. Like if there's 10 pictures on the PDF, I have to literally like make 10 sheets of the PDF and then delete each one that I didn't, except for the one I want to keep, and then make it into transparency, and then that would be one. I have to do that 10 times. So if I have to do that a lot, then the sheet's gonna change. But if I can do it this way, then that's fine. I think the only flaw with this one was the banana part, was they were stuck. So I think this was the PDF. But anyway, I'll try to figure it out. But if y'all like this kind of stuff, let me know. I haven't done one in a bit. I know that. But as always, like I tell you, don't give nobody power to ruin your day. It's yours. I used to bake a lot. When I was mad, I was sad, I was happy, I was whatever, I baked. You know, you gotta find your, now I kind of decompress with my stickers and planning and stuff. Just decorating, I guess you can say that. But if you want to see some decorating videos, I can do that. That's really easy for me too. It's just, it's so saturated with the cakes, and sometimes those cake videos aggravate me because I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I'm not saying I'm the best, but god damn, like, I don't know. It's just whatever. I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. So the recipes and everything would be, so I'm not even in frame. So everything would be on the bottom description. What I use and all that. This came out really good. I want a lot of these. I want to eat it right now. But again, like I always say in every video, after I finish planning, do not give anybody the power to ruin your day. And tastes really good in the morning, every time you wake up in the morning. So if you're watching this again, if you're watching this in the morning, good morning. Hopefully you're having a good morning. Hopefully you have a good afternoon, good evening, all that stuff. If you're watching at the beginning of the week, of course, have a good week. Hopefully you had a good week. But other than that, y'all take care. And as always, I love you a lot. And hopefully you'll try this and let me know what y'all think. And let me know if y'all want to see more of the cooking stuff or baking stuff, because I actually do like doing these a little bit. So let me know. Talk to y'all later. Bye.